live, and thank goodness it's Friday. I love Fridays. Oh, get a chance to hang out with you a little bit longer. Got some bonus time. Midnight's Edge in the morning coming up next. Dropped a funny video yesterday, late in the evening. Hopefully you had a chance to check it out. Books, check them out. That's right. And my videos. You should check out my videos also. Oh my goodness, what else is going on? So much stuff, but Ruby Hoove gifted a Culture Casino membership right off the bat. Thank you, Ruby Hoove. You're quite popular. Popular. Well, maybe not. I mean, you are popular. I don't know about this movie, though. It's kind of fake popularity. We'll get into that in just a minute. But Ruby Hoove, you're very popular with all the creators you support. Listening to everybody who says thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you. Of course, we are looking for 20 gifted memberships early on and potentially 50 if we can get there. We're going to go for almost an hour, so maybe we will. All the generosity is amazing. Ruby Hoove, one of the regulars. We've got Hoove, one of the regulars. In fact, most of you are regular. I love it. You're the best around. Love y'all. Good morning, everybody. We got to get cracking on saying hi to each and every one of you. Talked to Hoove already, Ruby Hoove, for a while here. So let's say thank you to the Weatherman for 5 Culture Casino cash. It's good to see you, Weatherman. I was worried yesterday, suspected you had a headache. You had a headache. Let me tell you, I know a lot about the headache situation lately. They downgraded it to a storm, so no longer a bomb cyclone. That's good to know. My friends in the Northwest will be a little more comfy. Miss Pick Cafe, how are you, dear? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Who else is out there? Hoove! Hoove gifts a Culture Casino membership. Thank you for that, Hoove. Much appreciated. Weatherman, I hope your appointment goes well. December 11th. Holy cow, we're already way past where I expected to be with it. Is this live with 20 Culture Casino memberships? We are on the way. I love it. Look at the names going green. Amazing. It's not a Tuma, Mr. Cat. Look at this. Look at these names. I love it. Look at the screen. This is so great. You guys are so generous. Thank you. Is this live? The crazy Canadian. Good to see you, buddy. Plunge Gas is out there. I better get the coffee brewed. I'm holding it, bro. I'm holding it. D.L. Fendel in the house saying, it's time to make the donuts indeed. And thank you for all of the messages, my friend. I appreciate you and your company, sir. I think I see Kaladin, 910 in the house. Holy cow, Stitch goes banana cream sausage crazy. 5 Culture Casino memberships. We got 25, 26, 27 Culture Casino memberships, and we just got started. Y'all are amazing. So much love. Is this live since a member chat that says, so 20 you say? 20 it is. Thank you for that. Holy cow! We're never going to start the show. Morgan King with 50 Culture Casino memberships. 50, you guys are going to make me cry. What are you doing? I don't even have the cheddar clip like rolled up here. Man, what are you doing, guys? It's early. It's too early to make me emotional. What are you doing? Man. All right. Let's see if we can add.
Oh, man. That's some sweet cheddar. Guys. Yeah.
Amazing. We started already. We made the goal. My goodness. Morgan King, thank you so much, my friend. You really want me to move to Canada. Oh, you guys are great. Look at that. Look at everybody saying thank you, Morgan. Look, Morgan, Stitch, is this live? We've got Ruby Hoove and Hoove. You guys are all on top of the world. You put me on top of the world. Thank you for that. Man, we got a lot to talk about. 20 stories and all. You guys think I can do 20 in 6 minutes? One of them's a bear story. Yeah. Oh, man. And people are sending me messages now. I'm getting stories from, in the email. I'm getting stories in my Twitter. You guys are great. Man, you're so incredible. Look at all of you. Unbelievable. Ruby Hoove, thank you. Jill Powers, thanks for wrenching. Penny is here. DL Fendel in the house. Happy Friday, all. Happy Friday to all of y'all. I don't even know what to say. You guys are just incredible. So many gifties. It's great. Look, Dapper Bard Games in the house. Glad I was awake for this. Me too. You guys are killing me. All right, we got Humphrey Bear out there. We got so many people. I look, if I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. Punk Waddle, Joliet, 77 and onwards. This is a crazy day. I love y'all. You're ridiculous. There's Eminem and Snakes and Funerals. All right, let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's see if I can get it done. Let's see if I can get it done. Hey, what's up, Nicholas Horton? And the amazing Judicon. What's going on, Judicon? Oh, it's Phoenix Knight. Good to see you. I've been missing you. Phoenix Knight, where you been? Midnight Mike. What's up? Do we got Native Hawaiian there? There he is. Native Hawaiian. 808 forever. That's right. Woo! All right. Here we go. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. We have a number of stories we got to get to. In fact, 20 in all. One of them is this. Probably one of the most horrifying headlines I've ever seen. And if you want to check it out for yourself, you still can because MSNBC still has it up. It actually says Laken Riley's killer never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. The guy murdered a girl. There's no doubt about it 100%. The only thing that he didn't get was the deletion penalty, which he was certainly up for, but no way this particular lady was going to make that happen. We are constantly corrupted by people in this country who take what they believe stronger than what the majority of people believe, which is a problem. You have a constituency, you live in a community, these people demand and depend on you to make those choices. This was a bad choice. This was a bad headline. MSNBC, you can't go away fast enough. Speaking of not going away fast enough, Jonathan Major's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend that is, drops her assault and defamation lawsuit. I smell payoff. You probably do too. That's usually how these things work out. Speaking of how things work out, backing Dwayne's $250 million Christmas movie, Red Ones, made sense during the streaming wars. Now, not so much, especially in hindsight, where you've lost so much money. Holy cow, this thing is crossing the 100 million barrier after an early release in obviously the foreign markets and then making its way over here. This thing has no chance of even breaking even nor scratching a profit. You have all kinds of issues with this film. Most of them are The Rock. Hearst Magazines is hitting itself with layoffs, a lot of it, all 25 brands, or more than 25 brands, they say, but their 25 major brands are about to get smashed, and the people that work are also going to get smashed, a lot of them. I mean, I'm not saying like a little bit of layoffs, I'm saying a lot of layoffs, and the Writers Guild is reacting poorly to this. I wonder why. Well, you just negotiated a ridiculous contract. That makes it more ridiculous for them to produce things that people aren't really reading anymore. So well done. There you go. Dwayne Johnson, Chris Evans' pick is going to make $100 million, stuffing the global box office. Holy copium deadline. We've got Jason Kelce actually getting a show on ESPN for some unknown reason. Oh, I know what it is. His brother's dating Taylor Swift. Dating, he says. Anyway, not really sure he's got a lot of insight, but at least it's a late night show, so you don't have to pay attention to it at all. Speaking of not paying attention, Spellbound is out. That's right. It's a Netflix film with Skydance animation featuring your favorite, Rachel Zegler. Of course, Nicole Kidman, throw her in there for good measure. And you've got, well, what's likely nightmare fuel. I may actually watch this weekend and do a review. Do you want me to suffer? You probably do. Speaking of suffering, Wicked had an awesome $20 million week preview. Well, it's a week preview. See, really only in previews it made $8 million. But because it had all of these extra releases everywhere else, we're going to get a false weekend box office number as the lies continue, including the fact that they didn't tell anybody until yesterday it was a two-parter. We got Rust director Joel Souza, who actually took a shrapnel after the cinematographer was killed. It talks about going back to work on this film and prop guns. And his favorite shot in the finished film which was basically a tragedy that should not have been completed. Jessica Biel's been downgraded, apparently, unfortunately, to being a co-star opposite John Cena in the new Matchbox movie from Apple that will make it to the normal screens in theaters. We've got iQIYI, which is a Chinese video streamer, pointing out that international streaming has been cooling off, especially in China. They have their profits in the third quarter. You've got DirecTV ditching the Dish deal that they made. They will no longer try to acquire Dish networks, basically because everybody that was associated with the board and everybody else from the outside was telling them, do not do this. I agree. AI thriller script, a big one, actually came from an unknown, a complete unknown, and is sold for $3 million to Fifth Season and Make Ready. This is something that they are very excited to pick up. And again, this person had zero, Nathan Dotton, had zero representation. Good negotiated deal, my friend. Florida Man's going to return to HBO for season 2. You're definitely going to want to check out the series. It is bonkers sauce and representative of this wonderful state of California. Florida. Just in California. They're both crazy. Anyway, U.S. budget airlines are struggling. We talked about Spirit Airlines yesterday. Today, we're going to talk about pretty much everybody else, including Frontier and Southwest. They're all trying to elevate to premium kinds of passengers. I don't know if this is going to work out for them. I do know that Australia has rejected Elon Musk's claim that that basically through this new social media law aimed at teenagers, they're going to try to control the internet. We'll have to see. I'm not sure I disagree with Musk. He's a pretty smart guy. But Australia's been trying to control the internet for a while and, elevate their censorship game. Speaking of which, tariff hikes will backfire, says China. Of course they say that because they're having major problems in their distributed goods globally. Their economy has fallen off a cliff and they could ill afford more expenses when distributing their products. We've got McDonald's, though, looking for ways to add things to their value menu, which has been very successful and drove profits in the last quarter. I wonder why. Well, people want things they can afford to eat. We've got China basically expanding its visa-free entry program because their economy is hurting so bad they need more tourism. And finally, a bear decided to raid a military base and devoured all kinds of battlefield rations. That's right. In the video that I'm going to show you now, we get to see what's happening. Well, we don't. You just see the bear tucked into the military vehicle, which we'll get to in just a moment. I'm gonna put that up on the screen when we get back to bonus time. I'm out of time. I'm out of stories, but I'm not out of here. We're headed to bonus time right now. 20 stories. 6 minutes. All done. Inspired by the incredible gifties all over the place. You outdid yourself, my friends. Well beyond the goal. 77 to start with. Memberships. We got to turn all those name. Go read. We got some late breaking gifties. Yes, we do. Got lots of late breaking gifties. Oh, I think I have that. I think I may have that. I've got Shank Crate loaded up. Let's see. Do we have late breaking gifties? Wait.
Culture Stop the Press. We have late gifties.
Yes, we.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Waddle. All right. Look, I want to say thanks to everybody. It's been a lot of fun so far, but we need to show you more bear. You guys want to see more bear? You guys want to see more bears? Let's see if we can show you some more bears. Where's the bear? Where's the bear? The bear show. It's the bear show. There you go. All right. So here it is. We got this military vehicle here with an incursion. It's a bar. There's the rations. Oh, bears are not tidy when they're stealing from you. They're not. They're not at all. Look for the bare necessities. Anyway, so troops at Joint Air Force Base Elmendorf Richardson need to replenish their stock of battlefield rations after bears, more than one, broke into a storage room and consumed meals ready to eat, MREs. The incident, which occurred in October, now we're getting it? Now left open food packages scattered about. There they are. According to Defense Logistics Agency, the bears have not limited their foraging to food stores. On November 2nd, Base officials reported that a baby bear was found inside the driver's side of a Humvee. Military personnel managed to coax the bear out by opening a door. A spokesperson for the base said they respond to approximately, 600 bear reports annually? Incidents involving bears gaining access to buildings are very rare. Well, somebody left the door open. MREs are complete meals packaged in bags designed for troops to use in the field. Each meal contains about 1,200 calories, while bears require roughly 10 times that daily amount. Hence the reason it was a really, really easy pickings. Notice how that's a weight machine on the floor there. So those MREs are, they're consumed. Who doesn't love a good MRE? That's right. That's right. The common nerd. Anyway, I thought that'd be fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the story. Yeah, it's the Phobos about the Lake and Riley story. Yes, I'm tired of criminals being portrayed as victims and being treated as such by judges. Yep, Florida open records law shows the world how screwed up the U.S. is. I think, to be fair, we should actually do that for all states. I think you should be required to do that. Hey, there's Latino Slant. Check out Latino Slant's channel. That would be Paulie, one of my pals, my buddies, my amigos. He's got a great channel over there, Latino Slant. Lots of original stuff and things you wouldn't see anywhere else. Great interviews, musicians, etc., etc. Not to mention rare insight into film and television. So there's that. Want to say thank you to the lovely Angela Richter for gifting a Culture Casino membership. Look at that. And that beautiful picture that I love and I fawn over every single time. Thank you, dear. We are now, I think, at 78 members for the day. My goodness, this is a lot of fun. Furry Kitten's like boner time, bonus time indeed. Does anybody remember the Burger Wars of 91 or so? I remember the Burger Wars, and I still love those. The Carl's Jr. ads were original. Dave Thomas of Wendy's was original. I remember the Whopper going up against the Big Mac. And then I remember not caring because I had a Whataburger. The only thing about Whataburgers, they don't have the best fries. We need to get back to beef tallow being utilized for frying the fries in. Much better. There's common nerd. Ron is right. Hello. Evil Ramen in the house. The Bad Cat. We've got, you know what? We'll do Shank Crate on the way out the door. It is Friday. Everybody likes a good stabby stab. So there you go. Telmo Silva. How you doing? We got a message here from our friend SFXF314 Sabertooth Raptor for 5 Culture Casino Cash saying, a bear in his natural habitat, a Studebaker, or in this case, a military vehicle. Maybe the bear is enlisted in the military. Today is my mother's birthday. Well, congratulations and wish her a very happy birthday. Please. Thank you. SFXF314 Sabertooth Raptor. Mexican Iron Man is in the house saying, excuse me, is this live for a Canadian $2? There we go. He's in the house today saying, hey, Mexican Iron Man, how are you killing CC today? So true. So true. He does like to kill me a lot. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But I just got another super as well. You guys are killing it today. Thank you for all the support. Is this live? You're amazing. Look, there it is. I put it up there, and there it is. Let's put this up there, and there it is. It's our friend SFXF314 Sabertooth Raptor again for another 5 Culture Casino Cash saying, a bear in its natural habitat. Wait, I already got this one. Today is my mother's birthday. Okay, let me do this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, SFXF314 Sabertooth Raptor's mother. Happy birthday to you. And many more. There you go. And Greg C., my coffee is right here in my Star Wars tumbler. True story. All right, I want to say thanks to the people on the Green Machine and those of you over on X. You are amazing. I'm going to need to get more coffee. I think I just drained it. I drained the coffee. I think I got doubled up on the supers. Telmo Silva says, hi, Culture. Was it in WDW or Midnight's Edge? You mentioned your hair donation. Huge respect, dude. Yeah, no, I've been doing that for years and years now. And whenever it's long enough, I donate it. This time it'll grow a little bit longer than it did last time, so I have a little bit more hair to start from. But I do the hair donation. I have a history of cancer in my family, and so people that are treated in chemo have a tendency to lose all their hair. If not, they just give in to the idea that they're going to have their hair completely gone, even if it's not, it's just patchy, and they need wigs. So, yeah, hair donations are very important to me, and they have been for a long time. I can't almost name a female in my family that hasn't been affected by some form of cancer. So that's a big deal. And thank you, Telmo Silva. Yeah. Oh man, I'm looking forward to training too. I really am. As soon as dude, I think I've almost got this headache kicked finally after 2 weeks almost. I believe me. I understand what Weatherman's suffering with all the time, just not to the extent Weatherman suffers from it all the time. Wendy's have the best fries. They're very good. Yeah, compared to what happened to McDonald's. You remember McDonald's used to be good, and then Burger King added weirdness to their fries. I don't know what they happened. They tried to make their straight fries into curly fries and season them. Crazy stuff. Bimo Betta, have a good one. Hope you're having a great weekend, my friend. Jess Nita, I dropped the bears. We talked about the MREs. I'll show you the picture one more time. Let's take a quick look at what the bears did to the soldiers' stockpile right here. They went through these MREs like they were nothing. They were up in this Humvee. There's the weight set here. Don't see any other things. Hang on. I know there's other pictures. Let's see. There's the bear. Bar. Is there a way to move? Oh, there we go. There's the weight machine where they were stacked up. And there's a bunch that definitely got eaten through. Don't leave the door open, guys. Don't leave the door open. Yeah. Guess they like they said, they deal about 600 of those per year, but they don't normally get in the building. So there you go. Nita. Yeah, the McDLT. That's right. Running with scissors. What's up? Mo Coffee Photomasses. That's right. I'm actually going to have to brew another pot today. Bears are indelicate. That's true, Nita. Happy Sanjo says 4 months. Much love. Big fan. Thank you, Happy Sanjo. I appreciate it. 4 months. Thanks for being a member for 4 months. It's awesome. You guys are great. What else we got? Yep. It's something that happens. Everybody, all balding. Otherwise would do the same. I understand. I'm just blessed with amazing genes that grow lots and lots of hair everywhere. Except I don't have a sweater. I'm one of those weird guys that grow facial hair like crazy, head hair like crazy, don't grow any hair on my back or anything else weird. It's very strange. Well, I guess preferable. I don't look like I'm wearing a sweater when I swim. Let's just put it that way. That's a good thing. Where's the beef? Yes, I remember those commercials, those Wendy's ones. Bears wanted a quick workout while they're pounding those MREs. That's true. Migraines are horrible. Yeah. Anytime there's a barometric pressure shift, it's like seasonal. Plus, on top of it, I was definitely dealing with a sinus thing that I think is nearly gone now. So, and my neck was out of place, which I can tell. Crazy stuff. It's a compounding of things. And then, it's all right. Outlaw Bill's here. What's up, brother? If you want to get down and get funky, check out Outlaw Bill's channel. We got another amazing gift from our friend SFXF 314 Sabertooth Raptor for 5 Culture Casino Cash. If you come around the Williamsburg area in Virginia, I love Virginia. Got friends near there, Williamsburg specifically. Go to Pierce's Barbecue Pit. Pierce's Pit Barbecue, excuse me. It's good. I always get their bacon cheeseburger. It has good fries too. I'm gonna have to check it out. Like I said, 18 months from now or less, I hopefully will be starting to put the compound together in Tennessee. So I don't mind driving around. I love the Carolinas. Hey, what's up, Razzie Fingers? Good to see you. And our good friend, the Bad Cap. I actually remember the McDLT jingle, but I can't remember half of my passwords. I get that same problem. That's what happens when you get old. Oh, baby. What's up? Bye-bye Aerosmith roller coaster ride at Disney World. Hello, Muppets? I don't know. That'd be the only way they could get rid of Muppet Vision 3D, which they really want to do. Because they realized after they realigned everything to build discount Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge in Florida, they locked themselves in land-wise, which is why you had such a weird way to get to the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel. Because they had to shuttle you around in the strangest way. But they locked that all in, and the only thing to do is they have to unlock it or unblock it. And that'll take a lot of work. Nicholas Horton, I hope the final 3 episodes of Arcane tomorrow ends on a high note and doesn't drop the ball. I think you're going to be fine. Everything I've heard. I will, once this drops, I'll watch the whole second season, the final season of that. I will tell you, and I think I've mentioned it before, I even made a video about it on this channel, talking specifically about the fact that this is not the end of these stories. It's just the end of Arcane. It's not the end of what this world is. They're going to expand on it. There are 2 or 3 more spinoffs in the works now. One of them's in production. So for those of you who are Arcane fans, despite it being marginally woke or intersectional, overall, the reception's positive from everybody. So I will watch the whole of second season. I'm one of those people that if I get too into something, I don't want to wait. So I'll wait and I'll watch it all together. The only thing I didn't do that on recently was Penguin, because once I started, I was like, Darr! So anyway, it's very good. Weatherman, where's the beef? 23 months of membership. Thank you, Weatherman. I appreciate all that support. Y'all are incredible. Okay, so can we talk a little bit about just how gross? Holy cow, what's up? Troy, check out Troy's channel, Last Call with Troy Pacelli, saying, wow, where's the time gone? Well, apparently 2 years of your life and your money into my pocket, bro. No, I'm kidding. Thank you very much for your support. I enjoyed hanging out with you. I am on the Mrs.'s channel here soon, right? I'm supposed to be over there. You guys got to remind me of that. I'm going to keep saying it. If you don't remind me, I will not remember. Culture is a naked Sasquatch. This is true. This is true. Oh, the lovely Cynthia Carter. All right, caught up to the daily. Hope I didn't miss too much. No, you're good. Robert Anderson is in the house. We're supposed to be in charge. This is America, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're not listening to their constituents. Neither is the crazy, Uncle Bad Touch Grandpa Ice Cream guy that's in the White House right now. He is he's trying to launch a war before we can launch a peace. What a douche. If had he not given the green light on those things that they want to replace. So all this is a how do we get more money to Raytheon before this all gets shut down? Sorry, it's the truth. Anyway. Karatawin says, my boyfriend suffers from migraines with aura and vertigo. Yeah, man, I hate halos. Vertigo, I think I've only really had vertigo once, and that was a really bad inner ear thingy. So, Scat Summers, what's up? Mr. Cat's trying to warn me off of Tennessee. Penny, how you doing? Saying hi to Outlaw. My best friend moved to North Carolina. Miss him. I'm sorry, Greg. Oh, some of your jokes are great. Just can't highlight them. It's announced they are getting rid of Muppets 3D. Well, there you go. So now you're going to get a Monsters door coaster, I hope. One of the things that was originally... You guys don't even want to know what was originally slated for Hollywood Studios. How much you did not get. And how much Kathleen Kennedy's narcissism prevented you from getting the best of all possible things. Yeah. Avarice Carmageddon, 400 to 500 million for Wicked. Sure thing. Okay, let's get back to the Wicked story because I really want to talk about that one. So yesterday was previews. Thursday previews. Their count of those previews for Thursday, which also included something else, was 8 million. But if you go all the way back to all these previews and Amazon things and all of that, in fact, I'm going to make a video about this. I mean, they're going to lie to you for what the actual weekend box office is, which I'm getting tired of. And I want to say thank you to Joseph A. for another gifted Culture Casino membership. Thank you, Joseph A. Amazing. Much appreciated. Truly, truly incredible. Thank you for that. But like I said, I mean, it's a crazy number. 1 million club preview Thursday, Wicked 19. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's that 20 million bonus came from Amazon screenings and all kinds of other stuff that happened way before, and special premium format screening things and events like that. I mean, it's trying to pretend it's Barbie. And I'm not saying it's not going to do good. I'm just saying you're going to be lied to. About what the weekend box office was. It's not the weekend. It's the same thing that's going to happen next weekend. You're going to have the Thanksgiving holiday, right? Which is Thursday. So they're going to count a 5-day. I don't have a problem with it, but you're going to have to put an asterisk next to this one. So, and Gladiator is a poop start at 6.5 million. The people who've gone to see that in the theaters here in the States have been like, okay, this is no bueno. No bueno. So yeah, and then coming up into the weekend, I'm telling you, when we get to the holiday, things are not going to be as rosy as people think. Oh, and they finally came clean on the fact that in the last 2 days that Wicked is a two-parter. Yeah, part 1 and part 2. Everywhere else, that was not being talked about. The audience going in did not know, or many of the audience, or quite a decent proportion of the audience, unless they were super fans and magically had sussed it out, didn't know it was a two-parter. I've been saying it's a two-parter for the better part of almost 2 months now. And outside of me and maybe Steph over at My Nerdy Home and maybe a couple others, they did not know it was a two-parter. So you're not getting the whole thing, kids. And they stuffed it with extra junk. Outlaw Bill, 11 months, my brother. Good to see you. Brother, warrior, rock star. Thank you for being so awesome. No, thank you, my friend, for being so awesome. I have known Outlaw Bill for years. Hanging out with him since the beginning when I started. Culture, wow, that's a lot of cancer. Yikes, genetic test. Oh no, that's actually been done. Nearly everybody, down to the youngest niece. So yeah, we are well aware of the weirdness. Let's say, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm with you. Running with Caesars. I'd heard that it wasn't quite as good, but still good. So again, I'm going to give it a full run. That'll be this weekend, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh, I had a what do you call it? A secret, a secret thing that I love, which is Nicholas Horton loves it too. Is Edge Runners. I went back and rewatched that. Still great. Still great. not the only thing into your pocket. Yeah, let me tell you, Mr. Cat. Let's see who else is out there. Larry Wells is out there. Good to see you. 88% of Colombians identify as white. Talk to Asians. There's some really strange things. I mean, how about we just identify as human? I'm human. Oh, Chenoweth is just amazing. Yeah, so they come on to sing One Short Day. Okay. Did not know that, but that's great because she's awesome. Adina Menzel. Just don't understand. But hey. Oh, by the way, is anybody else worried? I mean, like terrified, like seriously concerned with Ariana Grande? She doesn't look healthy at all, right? I mean, she's scary thin, right? Like terrifyingly so. I always worry about people that look like they're not eating. That's not good. She's too thin. She needs a sandwich. Mark Fields is in the house. Thanks for the comment and the super thanks on a video. That's right, folks. Mark has sent me a super thanks on yesterday's video. You can too. It's a great way to send a super chat on a video you appreciate. And I have them enabled. I think Latino Slant has them enabled. I'm pretty sure Pro does, almost certain. Just another way that you can help contribute to the success of your favorite creators. Hopefully I'm one of those. Theater kids are rewatching Wicked multiple times in the US and the UK. International box office won't do as well. We already saw some numbers. We also saw some numbers from Gladiator. When I saw the numbers come in from the 76 markets that Gladiator premiered in last week, I knew that the $87 million that came out of that was not good. To barely clear over $1 million in market, not good. So I have a feeling that things are going to go sideways. Sideways indeed. Oh, we definitely need a Muppet movie. May do that as a watch party on Tuesdays. Next Tuesday is Blazing Saddles, so you don't want to miss that if you're gold tier or higher. And this is not true. I like witches. Witches of Eastwick. Something wicked this way comes. Kind of fun. The Rainbow Connection. I love that song. I think I sang it this week already. Nita was gifted a membership from Joseph A. I didn't see where that went. So thank you, Joseph A. You are amazing. I appreciate it. You guys are great today. Got an incredible number of gifties all over the place. Oh, it's fine, Joseph. You don't have to make up for being late. I just appreciate you're here. All of you. I love you all. Don't be gone because I'll worry. Papa culture gets concerned. Why do we care what Wicked makes? I don't know. I mean, it's like sports. It's like a scoreboard. I always like to see what films do in light of what they cost and whether or not they're culturally relevant. Wicked's been around for a really long time. We'll have to see where they end up. Yeah, I think, Ron, you're correct. As your name says, I think Wicked's going to have the legs. Moana 2 entering the marketplace might screw that up. We'll have to see. Brogu! What's up, Brogu? Little guy, what's going on? And Fallout Dave is out there. Check it out. Hey, I was a menace on Twitter last night. You could tell I was like editing or, in the process of editing and exporting my video. We got a buck from our buddy, our pal, Swift -1. Matt G, I love the new name, dude. Matt G's been around forever. He's been a mod for me for 1,000 years. Thanks for the buck, my friend. Culture Casino Cash. Looks like TPP is talking about Muppets. Awesome. Wait a minute. Is TPP live already, or they just drop a video? A video. You can see him dropping a video. I'm bummed out about the Muppets. Seriously. Plungecast says Wicked is getting positive ratings bombed. Do you know how they don't call that out? No. 10 of 10. Well, I'm sure. I'm going to tell you right now, no film is 10 of 10. There's very few 10s. Yeah. 5-day weekend. No bueno on Red One. Red One's not having a good go. Look, I've talked with a lot of people in my sphere I don't know if Paulie and I have talked about this. You'll have to remind me, Paulie, whether or not we've talked about the fact that I don't think that The Rock's a movie star. I think he's proving my point right now. He can't open anything. He needs to be on an extended ensemble. I will fight that every single day. Yeah, in a rare thing, they opened up ratings on Rotten Tomatoes for the fans and not the critics. The critics got delayed. Strange. Oh, wait, there was a bunch of extra showings to help him get to those numbers. Canadian 5 from our good friend Is This Live? You were a menace last night as opposed to all other nights. Well, on Twitter. On Twitter. I think you guys are going to see something different out of me on Twitter because I'm going to start calling out the bologna sausage on both sides. Because there was a lot of just very slanted things coming out of certain people that I respect and I follow and I think are great. But I'm like, Richard Gere was already planning on moving out of the United States. He headed for Spain. He'd promised his wife. I mean, this is well before the election. This goes back. I mean, like I showed an example source story going back to April. It wasn't election dependent. KRNet82 says, I'm surprised so many people didn't know Wicked was 2 parts. I really felt like I said it on lots of streams, including Midnight's Edge, Mr. H, Comics Division, Lorena's show. I'm pretty sure I said it. Lots. They extended Popular. Well, that makes sense. That's one of the most popular songs. It's popular, pop, and popular. And dancing through life in music as well as Defying Gravity. Oh, I knew that was going to be extended. Ugh. Hey, Monica. Good to see you. Thanks for checking in this afternoon. Hope you're doing well. No. You can hear the auto-tune? I really thought these people were supposed to be tip-top. Avarice Carmageddon. Gladiator 2 looks terrible, but at least hot, muscular guys. That's right. The ladies are going to dig it. It's certain guys as well. Certain guys as well. I'm putting, I'm saying thank you with a little heart next to y'all's super chats. Hang on a moment. I will catch up with all that. You guys were cooking this morning. We were having a good Friday. Thank you all. Losing my voice already? Woohoo! It'll be a long day. Midnight's Edge in the morning coming up next. It's going to be a lot of fun over there, I assure you. I'm scrolling. Weatherman, I identify as XY. I identify as multi-billionaire. Hey, what's up, JT? What's up, JT? JT Gunn. Check out JT Gunn's channel for Late Night with Cap podcast. Ozempic. You know, there's a certain look you get when you take Ozempic. It screws up your body chemistry. That's a different conversation, but yeah. Pet Pret, like, eat a steak. Huh? You know, back in the day before Olbermann was a douche and was just doing sports with his pal, Dan Patrick, he did Subway commercials. Eat something. That's where that comes from. Eat a sandwich. It's not body shaming, dude. It's real legitimate concern. Seriously. Wow, Elon, you look fuzzy. wish I was Elon. Culture, what is for breakfast? I had a bacon, egg, cheese, peppers, and sausage breakfast burrito, homemade. Oh, by the way, I'm going to start putting those cooking videos together and releasing them on the channel. And then eventually I'll put together recipes and get that out to y'all if you want them. I don't know if I'm going to do a Jeremy from the Quartering kind of thing and make you buy a cookbook. I don't know that I would sell a cookbook. That is that. I make a lot of things. I make New Orleans barbecue shrimp, which is not barbecued at all. Lots of great things. We got Cyrano in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, neither of the ladies look. I'm worried about people. I know you guys don't believe this, but I genuinely worry about other human beings. Everybody has a hard enough lot in life. They don't need additional things. Sin's Corner says, don't plan to watch Wicked. Not crazy about musicals anyway, but Erivo's idiotic reaction to the fan art sealed it for me. Yeah, a lot of people. It's so weird, the things that people can get hung up on. I'm not talking about the reaction to that. I get that totally. But the fact that she reacted the way that she did. I look at... there was a famous football coach that became an analyst for quite some time. And for whatever reason, his name escapes me. But one of the most famous things that I learned a long time ago was don't press send. Don't press send. Leave it there. Leave it there. If you feel like sending it in 24 hours, that's a different story, but you need to think about it. Maybe talk with other people about it, but don't press send. Most of the time, things sent in anger or emotion, reaction, something like that, that's not good. And it leads to why Sin's Corner doesn't want to see the Wicked film because Erivo's reaction. It's not good. But again, the lies around this particular Wicked film are the claims of the opening weekend, which is not a weekend at all. Herm Edwards, thank you, Donovan Bradford. Don't press send. That's right. Thank you, Joseph. You guys all knew what I was talking about. But honestly, yeah, I mean the lies around the box office, the lies around whether that it was 2 parts. They really did hide that fact. I don't know why. It was in. If you go back and read the Deadline and the Variety and all of that, nowhere in the first 3 paragraphs, which is as far as almost anybody in Hollywood reads, and definitely about as much as most other people do. You didn't see that. They didn't want to. And even the places where it was mentioned, it was literally in the last 1 or 2 paragraphs. So, yeah. And yes, Paulie, it is great advice, buddy. Truly. CC looks like a Muppet. Thank you. That's a high compliment. The first Muppet movie is genius. Light the lamp, not the rat. That's right. Hollywood OG Ozempic, yeah. Though that white powder, not the stuff that used to be cooked up by Breaking Bad, but the other white powder, that is made with diesel fuel. That stuff that changes your brain chemistry. It's not easy being green, having to spend each day the color of the leaves. When I think it would be nicer being red or yellow or gold or something much more colorful like that. There's your Muppet. Oh, wow. All right, let's get back to y'all. I got some super dupas to get to. Liberty House Cat for $199. $199. TGIF. Yes, sir, it is. Hope you're doing well, Liberty House Cat. Good to see you. Feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. You guys terrify me when you disappear. Don't do that. Punkwaddle, that's why Culture's a friend of the puppets. He almost is one. That's true. Love me, the puppet guys. I know you're busy, but someone asked if you had a locals account. I started one, didn't finish it. I might do that, and I could link it to the Green Machine account. That's a good idea. You are full of great ideas. I'll have to try to figure out how to make that happen again. I don't even remember which computer I was on when I started the locals account, so that might be a hard recovery. But I don't know. You guys want to? You guys want a locals thing? Would mean I'd have to make more content. Hey, Davina, good to see you. Yeah, Labyrinth was a weird one, but then became a cult classic, right, Mr. Cat? 13 million, 25 million budget, performed terribly. Yeah. Never should have, though. I think it was poorly marketed. I mean, how could you go wrong with the glam rock guy? Seriously. David Bowie, he was an icon at the time. Robert Anderson says what everybody's probably thinking. Thank you, Robert. This is the new Hollywood scan. Think you've got a hit movie? Turn it into two. Two-parter for double the profit. Unfortunately, I'll wait for number 2 before seeing number 1, and it'll be free. And so will a lot of folks. I think we'll see. But 6 hours. Okay, 5.5 hours between the two films. Yeah, it's rough. Hey, John, what's up, buddy? Good morning. Flash is one of my favorite films of all time. 27 million on 20 million budget. Again, I have those films that other people are like, "Are you crazy?" Yes, I am. Got a member chat from Cyrano. Love the sign at my Cineplex. Please do not sing during Wicked. Karaoke version will be coming. Yeah, I know they're going to have a sing along. They're going to try to take people's money. All those theater kids. And Mr. Cat says, "Hey, I forgot about this. Buy NVIDIA." That's right, Mr. Cat. We're not giving any kind of advice. We never listen to advice from a YouTuber. True story. We've got Ayav Nodik for 5 Culture Casino Cash. New show, CC, Mexican Iron Man, Is This Alive? And Tom are trapped in a universe controlled by a capricious deity. SFX 314 Sabretooth Raptor. That's actually true. Who continually alters their reality. Also true. Thank you, AF. I love it. Yawn time. Green is great camouflage. It is LPS Reformer. It truly is. So you can share images on locals. Ram Bam 3000. Kermie. Yeah. Sorry. I'm a freak. So Jim Motari says you can share photos on locals. I did not know that. All right, let's do that. Maybe that's where I'll release like the cooking videos. I don't know. Wait, there's more money to be made there? All right. Labyrinth and Dark Crystal were genius. I agree. Dark Crystal was fantastic. One of my favorite films. I love the Skeksis. Again, that seriously, you're talking about the things that inspired me to do effects and haunts and stuff like that. Well, you guys didn't want me to sing? I'm sorry. Hey, Chad St. John, Cooking Casino. That's right. I love cooking, you guys. Seriously. Larry, don't worry about spelling. We don't judge you here. We don't judge on grammar either. Never Ending Story. That's right. The Luck Dragon was incredible. Anyway. All right, we are 55 minutes in, folks. Believe it or not. Wow, how time flies. I want to say thanks. We had so much generosity today. It was amazing. Y'all are incredible. We almost immediately went over our goal. Like, we had, I think, 77 within the first 5-6 minutes. It's incredible. We want to say thanks to Weatherman and Ruby Hoove and Hoove and Is This Live with the 20 Culture Casino memberships. Immediately followed up by Stitch with 5 Culture Casino memberships. And then the massive generosity from our wonderful friend, Morgan King, for 50 Culture Casino memberships. That's right. Guys got me really, really emotional right off the bat, well beyond our goal. Angela contributed a Culture Casino membership. We had SFXF 314 Sabertooth Raptor dropping info everywhere. Is This Live comes back trying to figure out how Mexican Iron Man's going to kill me. SFXF 314 Sabertooth Raptor drops 2 more $5 super dupers. And our pal Joseph A comes in thinking he has to make amends for being late with a Culture Casino membership. We ended up with Matt G shooting us $1 in Culture Cash. Is This Live for another 5. Liberty Hall sneaking in, dropping $2, $1.99, the 199, saying TGIF. Av Nodik for 5, trying to get a show together. I think this is a good idea for a show. And just now, Gory Eyed Beast for a Canadian $2 in Culture Casino Cash, saying, why is TPP running live at the same time? I have no answer for you. I have no answer for you, but I do have an answer for this. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you did too. And yeah, I didn't get a communication, and if I did, it's probably on my phone that's across the house. So yeah, I can definitely afford my coffee addiction next week. That is true. Thank you for that. And thank you for being here, everybody. If you want, you can head over to that Park Place, or you can wait around for the Midnight's Edge in the morning, which is about to kick off in 20 minutes or so. Or do both. Ride the wave over to Midnight's Edge live, set your notification, and pop into that Park Place, because they're great. You didn't have a super chat not read yesterday. I did. Oh wow, I have a makeup. That's right. Let me go find it real quick. Please forgive me. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. From our friend, bass player 2011 Iffy. Welcome to Appalachia, the Superior Mountain region. Except I don't think that was it. I think the last one was Extraordinary. From our friend Pinochet's Helicopter Tours. News isn't screwed. It's Darwin's natural progress. Okay. I know I missed one. Maybe it was bass player. 2011 Iffy. Oh, Keto Simple? No. Oh, no, I know who it was. It was Butter Biscuit. Butter Biscuit was the last one yesterday. Just missed. You guys should make locals for that game place. Thank you. Butter Biscuit 92. And I think that was what Miss Pick Cafe was just relaying as well. So there's that. So we are now all caught up. No super chats left behind. You are absolutely the best, Miss Pick Cafe, for reminding me of that. And yeah, this is why I have the best mods and the best chat on YouTube. You guys are the greatest supporters ever. So well done, everyone. All right. Oh, Luke's here. What's up, Luke? Oh, by the way, The View is trash. 2 days in a row, they had to read a legal notice because they did things wrong. And I imagine they're going for the trifecta. They also made the little girl that played Moana in the original film, when she came out, they also put her on the spot to say a lot of things that really shouldn't have. Really shouldn't have. So, yeah. The View's kind of an evil cesspool, to be fair. Randall says, I have absolutely no ambition today. I'm sorry. Happy birthday to Terry Gilliam. Really? Happy birthday. One of the greats. Gojira Star. Captain Planet. So you didn't enjoy it at all. No, not a fan of Wicked. Oh, boy. Do check out That Game Place this weekend. We should have videos aplenty, a go-go. And next week as well. I'm actually off to lay out stories so I can start recording with the gang, with the pals, with the buddies, with the team. The amazing team. The View should be canceled. That's true. The View is anti-culture. They are. They don't like me at all, Mr. Cat. They don't. All right, let's get out of here. I want to say, everybody, I need you to have probably the best weekend you've ever had. Okay? Just go out there. It's amazing. Enjoy your Saturday, Sunday, the rest of your Friday. Enjoy what you enjoy. Find your way outside for a little bit. Hug friends. Connect with family. Do all the good things. Life's too short to ignore people that are important to you, despite the fact that you may agree on silly things like politics. Don't let anything come between you and them. Only cultists would do that. True story. Do check out tomorrow morning's news update and be prepared for next Tuesday if you're a gold tier or higher member to hang out with us watching Blazing Saddles Tuesday evening. On that note, be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Check out yesterday's video, and we've got more coming today. And until next time, I think I owe you Shank Crate. Shank Crate.
Neighbors bothering you with their loud music?
You know what's in there?
Your boss or coworker harassing you?
Wait, what? Who said that?
Maybe you have a roommate who cries in their sleep. Bully Mays here with a solution that proves every problem has a mortality rate. Introducing Shank Crate, your all-in-one monthly subscription box that can take care of those in-your-face issues. Each box contains new and unique materials for you to build your very own custom shank.
Oh my gosh.
And for your protection, the contents of each box are totally secret until you receive it. And not only does it create solutions, it also serves as a creative outlet, like an adult form of Lego.
Oh, yeah. Right? That is a literal knife's edge.
Maybe you, like some of our other customers, have questions.
Can I bring it to school?
Who's ever heard of a pencil not being allowed at school?
Can you store it in a pocket?
Absolutely.
What if you don't, have any pockets?
Your discretion. Whether you're conscientious about the earth or just not opposed to being a good steward of the environment, each Shank Crate and its contents are made of 100% recycled materials to make sure we're environmentally friendly. And if you order now, we'll be extra sensitive to the environment and keep all the original fingerprints on the items for your convenience. All for the low cost of $19.99 a month. Call 626-831-9333 to get your Shank Crate today. If you call now and secure your monthly subscription for only $19.99, you'll get your very own alibi insurance for those slightly stickier situations. But wait again, there's even more. To be inclusive, culturally respectful, and as patriotic as possible, each monthly box is themed after a unique prison in the US of A. So call 626-831-9333 now to get your very own unique, patriotic, and environmentally friendly Shank Crate with your own personal alibi insurance.